You use assistant jobs to get you connected with these people. Using our methods, you actually get connected and you open the door through learning. And then how you actually quickly move into these specific jobs here is the 50-50-20 method. You may not have heard me ever talk about this before. I'm going to share it with you now. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be focused on 50 people who hire you, 50 people who refer you, you, and 50 people who are your team. All right, actually this is 20, 50, 50, 20 people who are your team, 50 people who hire you. So who hires actors? Who's your buyers? Producers, directors, but also the DP can refer you and people hire you. Okay, the wardrobe stylist could be married to somebody that's a director, and then they are your buyers. Who your buyers are? The ones that they actually make the decision that you're going to get that role. You are surrounded around them all the time here. The tornado of work, remember the tornado of work? You're surrounded by those people all the time. That's what this program does, is get you surrounded by these people that are your buyers, 50 people who hire you. You can be doing this within the first 3 months. Okay, those are people who hire you, pay you money. Okay, then there's 50 people who refer you. So who would that be? Let's just take a different example, writers. Writers will refer other writers. Producers will refer writers. Directors will refer writers. Editors will refer writers. So other writers are a big one. So people that do the same job as you, they are big referrals for you. Other sound mixers are big referrals for me. DPs refer other DPs. Editors refer other editors. Producers refer other producers. So then 20 people who are on your team. Now your team could be your agent. It could be somebody that constantly shoots your headshots and edits your reel. They're on your team. It could be your trainer at the gym. It can be your hair and makeup person, your manicurist. Your team also can be people that are your mentors. And you meet these people over here. Actually, in the tornado of work is where you meet these people. But these are the people that are going to be your mentors. They become part of your team. Because when you get into jobs, when you're moving quickly, what happens, like what happened to Goran, was you get jobs really fast because people like you, know you, and trust you. And you may not be ready for it yet. That's what happened with him. He did not have his team at that moment. And therefore, he took a job, didn't know what he was doing. Because he didn't have the team, he didn't call anybody up and go, hey, what's the first thing I need to think about? What's the first thing I should do? What if they want to pull power? What if I run out of time? What if they're asking for the camera card back and I don't have it ready? What if I'm getting different numbers and I'm holding up the shoot? What have you done? How should I handle this? How can I keep from being confused on set? These questions, to have another person that had done that job, and maybe 5 of them, even people that you can call while you're on the job. This applies to all the niches. Like actor, would be calling other actors. Oh, they're throwing me these lines right now. How do you handle that? How do you handle this situation, this situation? They want me to do this for my contract. Now I'm working with this. The person's jumping all over my back. I'm thinking of this shoot I just did last week where they had somebody jumping on the back of this person, and it was her back was cracking, and she was actually getting hurt. And the director's like, jump harder! These kind of situations. You gotta have your team. Otherwise, nobody's looking out for you. And when you fail, they're gonna be like, I don't know nothing, It's on the actor for not saying, hey, this is not gonna work for me. We need to find another way to do this. So now she doesn't have back problems for the rest of her life.